Children, can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You can hear me and you can see me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Dear children, we are waiting for others also to join. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We have 23 participants joined right now.
And can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Anina, can you
Can
just
you
tell
hear
me?
me?
Yes, of course. Anina, can you just tell me what is the total strength of your class? Any idea?
43.
33. 43. All right, all right.
43.
So we'll be waiting for
No,
a few more
ma'am.
minutes for others to join.
Ma'am, not 43.
Yeah,
33.
33 students in total.
33.
All right, all
And
right.
last year it was 35 and this year I don't know.
So only 27 students have joined. We will wait for a few more minutes for them to join. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
All right. So all of you are new to me, and I'm new to you as well. Does anyone know my name? Am I familiar to any one of you?
No.
No, no. Have you all seen me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right. So I'm Anupama, and I'm going to deal with English literature for you. Okay. So my subject is English, and we are going to learn literature in this class. So your faces are new to me and
Good,
your names also.
good morning, ma'am.
But I'll be learning the
Good
names
morning, ma'am.
quickly. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Okay. So this is going to be your first literature class. So I just wanted to have an interactive session with you. How was your vacation? Can you just tell me? Devak?
Yes,
Devak, just unmute your video. Sorry, unmute your audio and tell me. How was your vacation?
Easy. Good, nice.
Yes?
Nice.
Devak
ma'am.
Menon.
And it was nice.
It was good.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Interesting.
Yes.
Do you feel boring at home sitting for a long time?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
for nearly 2.5 months. Was it boring for you?
Yes.
No, no. You really enjoyed sitting at home.
Yeah. Yes.
You could spend a lot of time with your siblings and with your parents. Yes.
Yeah.
How about you, Madhav? Madhav, are you there? Can you just share your experience of how you spend your days at home? Madhav, just unmute your audio. Unmute your audio.
Now I was spending time with my mother, and she was telling me in my old when I was child, in one or 2 years old, how I was, and he was telling the stories.
Wow, very good, very good. You spent a lot of time with your mother, and she told a lot of stories for you. All right, very good. Good response. What about you, Agne? Agne. Yes? What about you, Agne M. Menon? Come on, how did you spend your time at home all these days? Did you feel like coming back to school? Yes? Did you feel like coming back to school?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. You
ma'am.
miss your friends a lot. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. For a long time you were sitting at home and you could not see your friends. Neither you can go to any places. So you could not have a vacation during this time, right? Okay. So now we have to come back to our studies. It's time for us to get back to our learning.
Yes, ma'am. Online class.
So how many other classes you attended already through this virtual classroom?
3, 5, I think.
Richard, can you tell me?
Ma'am,
Yes,
5
5
or
or
6.
6. By now you have attended 5 or 6 classes?
More than that.
Yes?
More than that, ma'am.
And 10.
No, sir.
All right. Okay. So my subject is English and we are going to have we are going to learn a very good story today.
Story.
Do you all like stories?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you like more, stories or poems?
Stories.
Stories.
Geronimo Stilton.
So dear children, would like to give you instructions as this is a first literature class for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone now mute your audio. Everyone mute your audio because
Okay,
I can
ma'am.
hear so many sounds coming from your side. So everyone mute your audio. Madhav Ranjit, please mute your audio. Wear headset. Everyone should wear. If you haven't worn now, from next class onwards, everyone should wear the headset. Okay. Then keep a notebook and pen next to you so that when I give you some details on the screen, you can write it down.
Amen.
And your video should be on. Your video should be on. Okay, I can see all of you on the screen. Very good. Angelina, your video is not on. Okay, just keep it on. Video should be on.
Tanya is mute.
All right. So, dear children, I hope you can hear me properly.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to share the screen for you. Can you see the screen as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Today,
Yes, ma'am.
we are going to learn a very interesting chapter titled David Copperfield. Have you heard the title of the story before?
No.
No.
No,
This is
ma'am.
the first time. Okay. David Copperfield. That is the title of our story. And the author is Charles Dickens. Have you heard about this author? Charles
Yes,
Dickens?
ma'am.
Yes, very good. Who gave me the response? Yes.
Ma'am, it's Isha Binoy.
Isha Binoy. Very good. Isha. What do you know about Charles Dickens?
I read about Charles Dickens in a book.
You just read about, or have you read any stories about him? Have you read any stories written by Charles Dickens?
I have heard the name before,
Very good.
Charles Dickens.
Very good. You have heard this name before, Charles Dickens. So that's all about, you know, about Charles Dickens. You have heard the name. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
He's a novelist.
He's a novelist. Very good. Who gave me that reply?
Tanya Sala.
Sania.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. He's a novelist. Then what about, you know about Charles Dickens? He's a novelist. He's a writer. Then has he written poems?
Poet.
Yes.
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 No, he has not written poems. He's not a poet. He's a writer and he's a novelist. Then
But I have heard
you know his nationality, where he comes from.
From England.
Yes. Any idea
America.
where
Britain.
his nation belongs to?
Britain. London.
Come on, you can guess and give me the response.
Britain.
Whether it is right or wrong, that doesn't matter. You just
Canada.
tell me whatever that you know. From the name Charles
Name is
Dickens,
Britain.
what kind of a name it is? Is it an Indian name or an English name?
British.
Yes, English, of course. So he's a British writer. He's a British.
He's from Britain.
Yes. So I just like to show you some slides for you about Charles Dickens. Okay, going to view it now about Charles Dickens. Here it is. Please wait for a minute. The image is getting downloaded. Okay, so can you see the image of Charles Dickens here on the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
Just
Ma'am, he has made
No, ma'am.
characters,
No, ma'am.
fiction characters.
just wait for a second. I'm going to share the screen for you. Now I think everyone can see the picture.
Yes,
Can you see?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
very good. So this is a man.
Yes, now I
Charles
can
Dickens.
see.
Charles Dickens, who has written the wonderful story David Copperfield. Just wait for a second. Okay, so I have quick details on Charles Dickens. Can you all see this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Charles Dickens was born on 7th February 1812 in Portsmouth in England. He's a British writer. He was
Yes,
born in
ma'am.
England, and the name,
Yes, ma'am.
place of the name is Portsmouth on 7th February. His father's name is John Dickens. His mother is Elizabeth Dickens. And he got married to a lady called Catherine Hogarth.
Ma'am, should we
And
write
he's
this?
popular, just like you said. He's popular as a
Should we
novelist.
write this?
Yes, you can, of course. You can note down in your book.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm just showing you the important details about Charles Dickens.
Ma'am,
So you can
excuse
note
me,
it down in your notebook. He was a journalist. He worked as a journalist, a novelist, editor, and social commentator. Okay, so he lived during the 19th century, especially during the time of Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was the ruler there in England at that time, and he wrote all of his novels in the 19th century. So he has worked as a novelist, journalist, as an editor, and social commentator. His first novel is Pickwick Papers. How many of you have heard about the work titled Pickwick Papers? Have you heard any story like that, or any novel named like
Ma'am, I have
Papers?
heard of.
All right, don't worry.
Ma'am, I have heard of.
So this is the first novel of Charles Dickens, Pickwick Papers. It was published in 1836. He died on June 9th, 1870. Some of his famous novels are Oliver Twist, Great Expectations.
Ma'am, I have read only one.
Ma'am, when he died. Ma'am, when he died.
He died on June 9th, 1870.
Ma'am, I have
Thank
read
you,
only
ma'am.
one twist.
And his famous novels include Oliver Twist,
Ma'am,
Patience, David Copperfield, Tale of Two Cities. So I hope a quick details about Charles Dickens is clear to you. Shall I move the slide?
Ma'am, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
1 minute, ma'am.
So once again, I'll repeat. He was born on February 7th, 1812 in Portsmouth in England. And his father is John Dickens. His mother is Elizabeth Dickens. And he got married to a lady called Catherine Hogarth. And he has worked in various fields, like he was a novelist, journalist, editor, and social commentator. His first novel was Pickwick Papers, which was published in 1846. He died on June 9, 1870. And his famous novels include Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, David Copperfield.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, I have
yes, my dear.
heard of
What do you want to ask?
detective. Ma'am, John Charles Dickens has made a lot of fiction characters.
Can you please be more louder?
Ma'am, Charles Dickens has made many fiction characters.
Yes, of course. Very good. That's the correct answer. Charles Dickens has made many fictional characters. Yes. As you read through his novels, we find that he has created many famous fictional characters.
I
All
have
right.
heard of Pickwick Papers.
So now we are moving on to the next slide. Yes. This is the cover page of our chapter, the David Copperfield. You may get different cover pages as you go on with a different kind of publishers. So this is one of the cover pages of David Copperfield. All right.
Ma'am,
Yes.
will you send the notes about Charles Dickens in the WhatsApp?
I cannot hear you.
Ma'am, will you send the notes of Charles Dickens?
Yes, of
The
course,
WhatsApp?
of course. I will send it through WhatsApp. Don't worry.
Thank you,
I will
ma'am.
send it through WhatsApp. Okay. Whatever we discuss in the class, I'll send through WhatsApp. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So dear children, before we learn this story, David Copperfield, I would like to give you more explanation about Charles Dickens. As we discussed, he's a writer, he's a commentator, he's a novelist. But do you know about his childhood? What kind of a childhood did Charles Dickens have?
I don't know.
No
I don't
idea.
know.
Okay. Charles Dickens was born into a middle-class family. And he was born to John Dickens and Elizabeth Dickens. And his family suffered. His family underwent a tight financial crisis when he was a child. Luckily, he was able to attend education, but after some time, due to the severe financial problems, his father was sent to the prison for financial liabilities, and the boy stopped going to school, and he went to a boot polish factory for supporting the family with more income. Are you all listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So his childhood was, he spent his childhood in loneliness. He had a very pathetic childhood. Just like you, he did not have many friends. He spent most of his time in loneliness. And he had to work hard. He has to work a lot in order to support his family with proper income. But still, the family remained poor. His father was a naval clerk and his mother was a teacher. But they could not get more earnings to bring the family to a high financial status. And this boy spent most of his time in loneliness. And yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, dear children, do
Ma'am,
you have any doubts?
ma'am, what's the father's job?
I cannot hear you. Please be louder.
Ma'am, what is his father's job?
His father was a naval clerk, a clerk in the Navy. Okay.
Clerk?
His father was a clerk in the Navy and his mother was a teacher. Okay. I'm just giving you the details in order to focus on our story. You need not go into detail a lot. I'm just giving you an idea about the story David Copperfield. His father was a clerk in the Navy. Okay, naval clerk.
Ma'am.
And do you know which is the autobiographical work by Charles Dickens? Any idea?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I have given you the title of many novels, that is Oliver Twist, David Copperfield, Great Expectations, A Tale of Two Cities. Out of this, which can be the autobiographical work of Charles Dickens? Just make a rough guess.
Great Expectations.
No, it's not Tale of Two Citizens.
Ma'am, is it Oliver Twist?
No. One more chance. One more chance, please. It's not Tale of Two Cities. It's not Oliver Twist. One more chance. Yes?
first story.
It is a story. The title, David Copperfield. So, it is believed that David Copperfield is a kind of autobiography written by Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens' life has been portrayed in a particular story. All right. So now, I have a question for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, what's the meaning of
How do you
autograph?
feel when you go to a relative's house or your friend's house and if they do not treat you properly? How would you feel when you go to a relative's house or a friend's house and if they don't treat you properly? Can I get response from Amna Fatima? Amna, are you there? Can you hear me? Amna, just unmute your audio and tell me. Imagine that you are going to a relative's or a friend's house and you were not treated properly at all. How would you feel about it?
I would
What
feel
kind of
bad.
reaction may come to you?
I would feel bad.
Yes, you would feel bad. Anything else?
Um, like
Anything
avoid
else?
it.
Okay, what about you, Tania? Tania Salah. Different sort of expressions come to you. You can give me anyone. Tania Salah.
Yes.
When you're not treated properly,
Can
how
you
would you
repeat the
feel?
question once again?
How would you feel when your relatives or your friends did not treat you properly?
We will feel very sad.
You feel
They are
very
not
sad.
treating us.
Yes, that's a good answer. What about you, Anthony?
Ma'am, I feel bad
You
and
feel bad about it?
I feel very emotion.
Yes, you will feel very emotional. You feel like crying. You become so upset.
Yes, ma'am.
You become very desperate. You don't know what to do about it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Like you don't want to go there.
So in this story, David Copperfield, we find a boy called David, whose parents are no more, and we find that the boy has come to look for his aunt. After his parents' death, the boy's stepfather sent him to work in a factory. The boy's stepfather sent him to work in a factory. And the boy finds that the entire situation was not at all suitable for him. So he ran away from there and he finds rescue in his aunt's house. But as the boy comes to aunt's house, the aunt is not able to realize who is this person. Okay, so that is what we are going to learn in this particular chapter. Actually, David Copperfield is a lengthy novel written by Charles Dickens, and we have got a very small excerpt to learn for this year. Okay, so we find that the boy comes to meet his aunt, Miss Betsy, and the aunt is not able to understand who the boy is. So we come across a lot of emotional situations with the boy and how he feels that, how he tries hard to make his aunt realize who he really is. All right. So did you get the simple storyline of David Copperfield?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am,
So now, who can give me the full name of Charles Dickens?
Charles
You
Dickens
think
John.
that Charles Dickens is the only name?
And Charles Dickens John.
Yes.
Ma'am.
John Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens is the
Charles.
only.
But what's the question? Charles John Dickens.
John Charles Dickens.
Please
Ma'am,
make it
John-
louder. Louder. You're not clear for me.
Ma'am, John Charles Dickens.
And John
Charles.
One at a time.
Charles.
Yes. Brightly
Charles.
little. You know the full name of Charles Dickens? Yes. Do you know the full name of Charles Dickens?
Edward Charles Dickens.
Edward Charles Dickens. You're guessing it.
John Dickens.
No, that's not
John
correct.
Charles Dickens. Edward Charles Dickens.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of responses. Very good. You're very smart and active.
Charles John Dickens.
Charles John Dickens, that's partially correct.
John Charles Dickens.
Thank you, ma'am.
His name is
Thank you,
very
ma'am.
big, you know. His name is very big.
Edward John Charles Dickens.
Not Edward John Charles Dickens.
David Charles
Okay, wonderful. You're all guessing. So many guessing names are coming up. Very good.
Charles Dickens.
John Charles Dickens.
Okay, I will show you. I'll show you.
We don't know.
Okay, don't worry. I will tell you.
Ma'am, John Charles Dickens.
Charles
Charles John Puffin.
Charles Dickens.
And Charles John.
John is correct. John is the middle name. John is the middle name of Charles Dickens.
John Dixon.
John Dickens.
Charles is the first name. Second name is
Charles
third name. I think most of you will not be able to. Third name. Charles John.
Dixon.
John Charles Dickens. Ma'am, Puffin.
Charles John.
Ma'am, Puffin. Ma'am, Puffin.
1 second, dear children.
Ma'am, Puffin. Ma'am, you say. Ma'am, Puffin.
Yes. I hope you all can see the screen. His real name or full name is Charles
John David. Charles John David.
Charles John Huffam Dickens. This is his actual name. Just write it in your notebook. Okay. Charles John Huffam Dickens. That is the actual name of Charles Dickens.
Can you please
Just write it in your notebook. The real name of Charles Dickens is Charles John Huffam Dickens.
you are not clear?
Mama,
Yes, very good, very good. So just keep in mind that next time when I ask you, I want to get the answer from you. So you're just going to recapitulate Charles Dickens. Here we have a short details about Charles. You can quickly go through it. Yes.
ma'am,
This is the image of or cover page of the
ma'am,
novel David Copperfield. Yes.
ma'am, tomorrow, Charles Dickens death anniversary.
All right. So dear children, just write down these details in your textbook. The next class, we will be proceeding with our story, David Copperfield. All right. So do you have any doubts regarding the session? Very good, very good. I can hear that you have written down.
Ma'am, can you give the notes?
Do you have any doubts? I'm going to wind up the session. I'll see you in the next class. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes.
Ma'am, you
Is it
will give
clear?
the notes. Ma'am, you will give the
Am I
notes.
clear to you all?
Ma'am, you will give the notes.
Yes, I'll be giving the notes through WhatsApp. Don't worry.
Ma'am, you will send the notes in WhatsApp.
Yes, yes. Sure. I'll send you the notes through WhatsApp. I hope today's session is clear to you. Write the notes and keep it ready, and we will continue with the session in the next class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, children.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
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 Thank you, ma'am.